Aloha, everybody. This is Cathy Bilsky, the Quantum Leap, Let Light Unite. And this is February 2nd. Oh, February. Whew. Shall I skip into March? This is March 2nd, 2026. And today I want to do some energy work, actually manifesting divine enlightenment over World War III. And you know how cray everything is in the world right now. And it's all our intent. We're going to put our energies toward. Let's put it toward enlightenment and raise everybody's energies up so there's peaceful solutions. So for those of you who are going to participate, I want you to sit straight up, take a deep breath, release everything that no longer serves you, and imagine all that unwanted energy going through the violet flame back to God, and you fill up with your divine essence. So you breathe in light and exhale out everything that no longer serves you. So as you're doing that, I surround each and every one of you in a bubble of golden flame. I add to that the blue flame of protection, the violet flame of transmutation, the green flame of healing. And I seal you all in the pink flame of love. And I'm going to call to all your teachers, guides, masters, all the divine beings that work with you, and invite them in to really help us manifest world enlightenment and negate World War III. So take a deep breath, feel yourself again, reconnect to the creator, and all that incredible high energy comes pouring into your crown chakra, flowing all the way down your legs, out your feet into the earth, down your arms, your hands. Feel it flow out your chakras. Now we're going to direct all that energy, let it flow down your arms, your hands. We've created this big circle, and in the center, we're going to create this bubble of light and put all this energy work in the bubble. And underneath it, we're going to put this huge Earth Keeper crystal to amplify our work even more. If you have a crystal, hold it, and it's going to amplify again and help us manifest world enlightenment. So let there be light in the name of the presence of God, which I am, through the magnetic power of the sacred fire vested in me. I command, and if it is your will, O Creator, I command. We call forth the power of the angelic protection for all who participate in this work. To our right stands the Archangel Michael. To our left stands the Archangel Gabriel. In front of us stands the Archangel Uriel. Behind us stands the Archangel Raphael. Below us stands the Archangel Zachiel. Above us, above our heads is the eternal Shekinah. We command Michael the Archangel to cut all ties to all of Albert Pike's satanic written words. We tie and bind every book of his, especially Morals and Dogma. We send the violet flame through all the copies of the books, past, present, and future, to transmute all words to divine light and neutralizing all intent. We cut all ties to Pike and all of Lucifer's prophecy, especially the manifestation of World War III. We cut ties to all that are trying to create this energy now. Violet flame it, transmuting all that negative energy so it has no more forward movement, replacing it with peace and world divine enlightenment. We cut ties to the bracelet that connected Pike to Lucifer. As we reconnect that bracelet back to the Creator, we command it to be neutral and powerless so no one may use it. We cut all ties that Pike has to the orders of the Palladium, also called Sovereign Council of Wisdom, Knights of the Golden Circle, Palladium, Order of Skull and Bones, Order of the Solar Temple, the KKK, Knights of Malta, Knights Templar, Masons, Freemasons, Scottish Rites, the Vatican, the Illuminati, all of the Royal Empire and their Rav servants, the World Economic Forum, the Council of 300, and their desire for one world satanic government. We also asked Michael the Archangel to cut all ties between these groups and all their agendas, oaths, vows, rituals they may have taken together to bond their brotherhood and further their cause. We asked Michael to remove all veils and overlays that they have placed on each other, allowing each one to become a free agent, being set free from the bee mentality. We see all their plans falling apart and being replaced with divine world and enlightenment. We see all the plans of any Muslim, Islamic radicalism on the planet trying to come out. See that being neutralized now. We release, cancel, clear, and dissolve all from your black magic you have woven with Satan to keep this planet and all life forms in slavery. We call to Michael the Archangel, take his sword of blue flame and cut all ties to that magic, including all skins it's written on, no matter where it's kept hidden. Nothing can hide from God. We call to the Creator to cut all Luciferian, satanic, Messianic, generational ties and generational abuse to their children, along with child trafficking. We ask that all those who have been abused have all manipulative, traumatic overlays removed, allowing them to reconnect to the Creator, becoming awakened spiritual beings. We call Michael the Archangel forth to cut all ties to the Jesuits, Black Pope, and all popes past, present, and future, to all their one world satanic church agendas. The ties to all that black magic are cut from them, and pacts they made with Satan are dissolved by the fire of the sacred flame. And this also applies to all Islamists. All trust are cut and hereby dissolved. We cut all black magic, satanic ties, and binds the Pope is placed on all life forms, souls, and the planet Earth, going back to the time of Pope Boniface and any papal bulls he created, cutting ties to any express trust called unum sanctum that claims the Pope owns all souls. The ties and binds to this energy and all souls are now cut free from that bondage. He owns no one. The people of this planet all have their very own direct link to God, the Creator, thus in charge of all dominion on the planet. You do not own the world, humans, or any souls on this planet anywhere. We can imagine our own sacred trust with the Creator ourselves. We now reconnect all these souls to the Creator, helping them become awakened, conscious, spiritual beings. And again, this applies to everyone that is Islamic and radical Islamism. We cut ties to all of Pope Nicholas V in 1435 and the trust he set up, claiming all real estate is his, then binding that in magic. We cut all ties with the trust called Ce Suis Qui Vis, claiming all souls to Satan and the Catholic Church. We cut all ties to Pope VI and the trust that makes people slaves. We cut all ties and all magical contracts the Roman Vatican Church Empire had with Hitler, all of Royal Empire and their Arab servants. All concordants are now dissolved by the violet flame, healed in angelite, and reconnected to the Creator, now becoming neutral or only emitting love. The energy of the First through Fourth Reich is now dissolved. The energy of the Islamists is now dissolved. We call the violet flame through all these trusts to clean up the energy, angelite to heal it. Then we reconnect it to the Creator, commanding it to be neutral. We call to the fire elemental to blaze through this magic till it's cleansed by the fire to ashes and dust. I see the storage vaults in physical flame now. We cut the ties to all this magic and the bonding of it with Lucifer, Satan. We now see all veils and overlays over all souls being removed, especially that magic that is around the Islamists, the radical Islamists. We call the violet flame again to clean up the energy and see all that energy being dissolved, all that magic that bonds even the radical Islamists to Satan being dissolved. We now see veils and overlays over all souls being removed, allowing everyone to reconnect to their higher selves, becoming awakened spiritual beings, fully aware of their divine missions and purposes, and putting their energy toward world enlightenment. We call the higher selves of all the popes, blacks and white, past, present, future, all Nazis, Alambrandos, Jesuits, Opidays, Illuminati, Masons, the Scottish Rites, fraternal organizations connected to the Roman Catholic Church to step forward in the light of God. And this includes all the mullahs, and all those that are higher up in the Islamic world. We're going to ask you to step forward in the light, renounce Lucifer, Satan, all lies, deceptions, and wars you create. You choose not to, which is your free will. We call to your higher self and guardian angel to put you all in positions of harmlessness now. We remove all veils, overlays you have placed on each other. Cut the oaths you have taken together, binding to each other, and your projects now removed. And for those of you who choose to stay with Satan, again, it's your free will. We place you all in a bubble of mirror. The mirror faces you, so any dark energy you try and send out will stay contained. And we add the violet flame to cleanse this energy so it does not gain any strength. This bubble of mirror will stay up 24/7, 365 days a year. From now through eternity, it will dissolve when you choose to work in the light of the Creator and not Satan. Until then, this bubble keeps you powerless. We cut all ties to the energy of the Jesuit instruction manual, Monita Secreta Societas Jesu, the secret instructions of the Society of Jesuits, transmuting all that energy through the sacred fire, the violet flame, neutralizing all intent. May whoever tries to read these instructions simply fall asleep without being able to retain any of the written word. Let all veils and overlays of magical protection be removed as the goddess of truth brings everything that all these beings that want World War III are trying to hide to come up to the surface. And this includes all the sleeper cells, all the Islamic sleeper cells everywhere in the world, especially in the United States. Let them come to the surface before they can do any harm. And let them all be put in positions of harmlessness. Now, again, we want all veils and overlays of magical protection be removed as the goddess truth brings everything that they're trying to hide up to the surface in a way where the masses see it and given the divine inspiration on how to correct what they've done. The goddess of justice is after them now. I call for their karmic return for all their works, which shall be amplified over 100,000-fold. And I step aside as it's returned to them now. As their magic is dissolved and neutralized, all life forms can now reconnect to the Creator, becoming awakened, enlightened, joyful beings, quantum leaping us into the golden age of divine enlightenment. We cancel clear all Illuminati and Islamic thoughts that it's their destiny to rule. We cancel clear the law of Thelma, which is there is no law beyond, do what thou wilt. We cancel clear all pledges to the Rock Nation, Gotti, and the Marine Man. We cancel clear the energy that is creating a satanic religion out of hip hop music. We cancel clear all the ties to all Illuminati references, symbols of the Temple of the Sun. We cut all ties to all Messianic symbols. We all cut all ties to all radical Islamism and what they are trying to move forward. All right, guys. So we are going to fill all this energy up with light and love. And we're going to take a deep breath and release it. And I give thanks for this opportunity to serve. So now I'm going to answer your question. Too many words. Well, guys, if you want to cancel out something and you are doing energy work, you've got to be specific. The more specific you are, the more it happens. This is not a conversation. This is not a lecture. This is energy work. You know, we're talking about removing anything, whatever religion is out there trying to manifest World War III, whether it's the Catholic Church, And right now, we are more concerned with radical Islamism popping their heads out and pushing their Sharia law forward, which to me, and whether you agree with me or not, and it's my opinion, it's very satanic. So I'm going to ask and thank you. Isn't it all superstitious ritual thought, though? No. You know, if you don't believe that magic is being done everywhere by every group, you are very naive. And what I do, and what this is, it's neutralizing all their magic, trying to manifest World War III, trying to manifest Sharia, and trying to help people become a conscious being so that doesn't happen. That's it. That's all I have to say. So thank you guys for tuning in, and I appreciate all the comments. Now it's time, y'all got to ground. And if you got the stone called hematite, I want you to grab it, hold it until you are not lightheaded. Now, if you don't have that, I want you to stand up for me. And I want you to imagine the earth energy coming up your feet, coming up your ankles. And the more this energy comes up your legs, feel yourself pull back in body, feel yourself become very, very centered, very clear-headed. You're grounding even farther. Now this energy is flowing farther up your legs. You're really pulling back in body. You're grounding. You're very, very centered. You're becoming very clear-headed. You're a little bit heavier. Feel that energy come all the way up past your legs. Feel yourself pull back in body even more. Again, you're becoming very centered, very clear-headed, and filled with all new possibilities. Now, if you're still energy high after that, it's kind of a nice day. Get your coats on, your gloves, hats. Go out, find your favorite tree. Put your hands on the tree and send all your excess energy into the tree. You only have to do it, I don't know, for at least 30 seconds. You can do it more. And then you ask the tree to send you energy back and do it till the lightheadedness is gone. And it may take a couple minutes. Trees are quick. You know, welcome to my new puppy, eh? It's not much of a puppy anymore, huh? Yeah, I love you too. All right, guys. And Daily Flash, I don't know who you are, but you want evidence? Google it, guys. It's out there. I did my own research. I do the work. You can do the research. I've already done the research for you. And if you don't believe me, do the research yourself. It's all out there. Listen to my words, listen to what I have said, and then go Google it. It's out there. All right, guys. Now, if you still energy high after all of this, go eat something. You will pull back in body. It's really important that the clear-headedness goes away, okay? And I'm going to ask that anyone that watches this energy work later or listens to it, this energy work is amplified over 100,000-fold. Hey, Corey, aloha. All right, that's it, guys. And thank you for tuning in, and we'll catch you again. And remember, you want to keep world enlightenment going. You want it to manifest. All you have to do, start chanting. May divine enlightenment descend on everyone now. May divine enlightenment awaken within everyone now. The more you do it, the more it's going to help people awaken, and we will have an awakened spiritual planet. It is our destiny. And on that note, aloha, and we'll catch you again.